Vanakkam. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I grow fenugreek leaves in my garden. Melbourne climate, we have to take care of some of the tips and tricks, whatever vegetable or fruits when you grow. I will show you how I grow fenugreek leaves. This is 100% success rate. If you are new to garden, if you want to try something really successful plant, I will say this is fenugreek leaves. Definitely it will grow 100% um, without any doubt, but you have to follow a few tips that I will show you in this video. Let's get into the video. Before that, if you are watching Nageshwari's kitchen for the first time, please subscribe to Nageshwari's kitchen and press the notification bell symbol. You will get notified whenever I post my new videos. Let's get into the video. This is day 3 for fenugreek seeds. I will show you the update today. So when you spray the water, the speed of your sprayer should be very mild, and do not put too much of pressure to the water, so all the seeds will come out. So be careful with that one. I used only garden soil and very little bit of potting mix. That's all I used. Fenugreek seeds, you don't have to follow any particular soil or anything. It will grow whatever soil you have. This is only 3 days. It's sprouted out. You can. This is after 7 days. You can see the growth of these plants. Every single plant is standing straight without any angle or anything. It's because that we sowed the seed little bit deeper. That's why it's standing straight, and it will grow really taller as well. So follow this tip. This is really important, and you don't have to worry about soil. It will grow in whatever soil you have. This is after 10 days. I had some snail issues this time, and I used garlic, buttermilk, and chili paste for continuously 4 5 days, and all the problems resolved, and the growth of these plants were really amazing. It's growing healthily as well. This plant will go really faster. It's only 2 weeks. It's almost like, looking like a harvesting stage, but I'm going to leave it one more week. கொஞ்சம் மட்டும் ஆச்சு நாளைக்கு சமைக்கிறதுக்கு. ready to harvest, but I'm going to harvest like 2 days once or 3 days once whenever I use it in my cooking. See, it's so healthy, and as I said, when you add in the seeds, you have to just put your seeds little bit deeper than the other seeds, so this will not fall off. It smells so good, so fresh and healthy. You will not get this type of fresh leafy vegetables from supermarket. Grow at your home. It's really simple to grow. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section below. I will try to answer all of your questions. Hi friends, today I am going to harvest fenugreek leaves. I am going to remove all of them. This is exactly 30 days now. I already picked some last week. I used couple of times for my cooking. I'm going to remove all of them, and I'm going to store some in the freezer. And I'm going to cook a lot of varieties in your non-veg meal as well. Methi chicken, methi fish, methi mutton, like so many varieties you can cook with these fenugreek leaves. And also for vegetarians, it goes really well with potatoes and paneer, also even with cauliflower, and especially with lentils, dal, methi dal. It tastes so delicious. Try this at home. Let's go on do the harvesting. If you are growing fenugreek leaves at home, try this at least once, then you will know the difference. If you buy it from store, and the difference between the store bought and the homegrown leafy vegetables is always awesome. The freshness, the smell, the aroma, everything is too good. During cooking itself, you will feel the aroma, and the taste is so delicious, and also it's really healthy. And you can spend some time outside, because we always sit inside the house watching TV or cooking and something else. Like if you want to get out of the house, come to your garden and do something like fenugreek leaves without any issues. This is 100% success rate. If you want to plant, you can plant it anytime, and the seedlings will come really easily. You don't have to put so much of effort. Very easy to grow, and it is really healthy. It cools down your body, and it's very good for your hair. It's good for your eyes and for your tummy as well. So try this at home. Let's go and harvest.
My mom and me are going to start harvesting fenugreek.
I always engage my kids during my gardening hours, or whatever I do, even seedlings or harvesting, or even to pick the rubbish leaves. I always engage my kids. I always bring them out to sun, also to get vitamin D. I don't want them to sit all the time in sofa watching TV or watching mobile phones. So always bring them out along with my gardening work. That's why I started to grow so much in my garden, and it's really helpful for me as well to do more physical activities, and also it's so relaxing and stress free, and you get vitamin D as well if you work outside. And and always bring your kids, encourage your kids in your gardening, teach them all the vegetable names, the leafy vegetable, how important it is, the importance of vegetables. So they will also know, while doing all this gardening work, they will get inspired by doing all these activities. So please engage your kids in your gardening and teach them the importance of gardening and vegetables and fruits, importance of vegetables and fruits, and teach them how important in your meal. If they don't have any study work, I will always bring them outside to do some gardening work, backyard or even front yard. I always encourage them to do pouring water to all the plants, and I always ask them to check the growth of the plant and teach them the names of those plants. So they'll be happy
Very
as well.
good,
They will
Lydia.
do
Good job.
happily, and make sure you also do along with them. So we will finish all of this, okay?
So there's some snails here. They're really big. So they were on my mum's garden bed, so my mum told me to take them out because she's scared to touch snails. The snail pooped and I do not want to touch that. And now we're going to put this in the bin. Hey, cheeky snail, don't go into my mum's plants.
You may all thinking, why am I cutting all this one? You can even pluck it with the roots. But to me, if you pick including the root, you have to wash it, and the soil also will come along with the roots, and I don't want to waste my soil, and the main thing is I don't want to waste too much of water, because if I pick including the root, I have to wash at least 6-7 times. But if I cut like this, if I wash like 2 to 3 times, that's more than enough to clean these leaves. So I feel this is very easy. If you want to follow this tip, you can follow, otherwise you can do as you wish. So let me finish all of these and I'll show you how much of fenugreek leaves that I picked from my garden.
Look how much leaves my mum took.
I harvested so much of fenugreek leaves today. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I prepared some fresh methi leaves pakoda as well. It was so delicious. I just prepared the same method of how I prepared beetroot leaves pakoda. If you didn't watch my video, I will give you that link in my description box below. Please check that out. I prepared the same way. I just used, instead of beetroot leaves, I'm using methi leaves. So fenugreek leaves. So you can prepare this pakoda with any type of green vegetable. It goes really well. Have a coffee or tea along with these pakodas. It tastes so good. Try this recipe definitely at home, and your kids will enjoy. If your kids not eating these green leafy vegetables, try these type of snacks to your kids. If you don't want to do deep fry, you can always do like a fritters and like a pancake as well. Or you can use it in your cutlet as well. It will taste crispy and crunchy. Methi leaves pakoda, it's ready to serve. Look at this, so golden and crispy.
If you grew this much leaves, make sure to like